FOOTY 258 here, back again. I'm your host, Jordan Antonio Brown, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 low-key players in AFCON 2022. Check it out. Before I forget, don't forget to drop a like on the video, comment down below what you guys think. Maybe check out some of these guys' clips after I've mentioned them in this video, and subscribe. Also, check out our Telegram group. If you like these hoodies, drop a comment as well, maybe they're coming soon. And let's get into the video. Okay, so first player I'm going to get into is Kundai Benyu. He is ex-Ipswich Academy prospect, went to Celtic, big move over there, couple loans here and there, went to Oldham, he's played for Aldershot in the National League and also in Scandinavia. So the reason why I chose him is because I know that he's got a lot of potential inside of him to show to the public. Maybe he hasn't shown it yet, but you know, he has all the attributes to become a top player. Still young and you know, still leaps and bounds left to go. So for him to be in the Zimbabwe squad, in a group where I think they haven't really got too much of winning contenders in their group, I would say. So I think he actually has a chance to, you know, not just him, his team has a chance to show what they can do. And I think, you know, him being, you know, a player where he has that something different about him with the feet, the height, a tall centre midfielder, box to box. That's what you need in today's game. Kundai Benyu is the first one I'm going with. Second player to watch out for in the AFCON 2022, I'm going with alot. Known him for pretty much my whole, I would say my whole footballing livelihood. You know, we started off I was at Arsenal, he was at Chelsea, used to play against each other 3-4 times a season. Those rivalries were big back then. You know, he progressed through to Chelsea's first team. I think he was part of the title winning team. Chelsea's had many, but he was part of the one under Mourinho and I think the one under Conte as well. He, you know, didn't make it at Chelsea for reasons where at the time, you know, they wasn't really playing any youngsters, but you know, you see what they've done now when Frank Lampard came in. That actually changed, but I think he would have been a pivotal part in Chelsea's youth program if Frank Lampard was there when he was there. And I think he would have probably, you know, in my opinion, you might have never heard of Reece James. That's how good I rate him. That's how good I think he is. Got loaned out to Fulham last season. Did really well there, probably one of their standout players. Very versatile, can play left back and right back. Fulham wasn't the best last season, they got relegated, but he was definitely a standout player for Fulham. Torino, he's been contracted there, got loaned out to Fulham last season, but back at Torino now. He's doing well, you know, a player for Nigeria where they can rely on. He can play multiple positions, even probably fill in at centre back, to be honest. He can fit in there. So, you know, that's a player I'm going with. It will give you a 7 out of 10 performance every game, and that's all I aim on. Next player I'm going with is Osman KK. We've had him on the channel before with Tafari Moore, you know, given his journey in football, you know, being at QPR ever since from the start, academy prospect, made his way to the first team, wasn't plain sailing, of course, went on loan in Scotland, you know, did well there, came back to QPR, and he stamped his place in the team. You know, last season was his breakout year, and I think he's brought that into the national side for Sierra Leone, and you know, them qualifying for AFCON, I think for the first time in 20 something years, they've qualified. But you know, you saw the jubilation in the country, big moment for them. You know, them as a nation Got low-key players where I think they'll probably surprise a few people in the tournament. So Osman KK, QPR, right back is the next choice I'm going for. The fourth player I'm going with, ex-colleague of Ole Einar, was at Chelsea with him. He plays for Sierra Leone right now. Currently hasn't got a club, but I'm pretty sure after this tournament, a lot of teams will be calling him. Is Kevin Wright, versatile left back, right back. I've always known him as a inverted left back. Very rare that you see in the game today. I would always compare him. Sounds crazy, but I'd compare him to Philip Lahm in how he plays, how he can play as a right back. But I genuinely believe that he's more comfortable as a left back in his playing style. He's played in Norway after leaving Chelsea. Played in Norway and now recently played in Sweden. I'm pretty sure he'll be looking to stay out in Scandinavia, and I'm pretty sure he'll get a club no problem. He's a guy where he'll lock you down defensively, like a rat around you defending. That type of playing style, and I think as a forward playing against him, very annoying player to play against, and that is always a good sign in a defender. Comfortable on the ball as well, so look out for him in Sierra Leone's team as well. Last pick and not least, this guy is a problem. Known him for 5 years now, 6 years. He was probably the first person I actually ever met when I came to Germany in 2016 at Hanover. He was currently playing for 4th division side there, and ever since I've just seen him climb up and climb up and climb up. Went from 4th division playing for a team, went to the 3rd division team, 2nd division team, currently playing in the 2nd division still, but playing for a top club in Sao Paulo now, and they're doing quite well in the league. He's a pivotal player for them, probably one of their most important players. And, every other week he's coming up with a goal or assist from the wing. He's the type of player who'll get you on the edge of your seats, Daniel Kofi Kure. And everything about his game is electric. Quite fast, skills in abundance. And even his celebrations, the backflips and everything. Ghana has a special player, and I'm glad they've actually finally recognized that and called him up to the national team last year. Hopefully, the big stars don't, take some of his shine, and there's no politics going on, and he actually gets time to play, because I do believe he's one of their best attackers they got in the team. Pretty sure he's got, I'm going to get the stats up here, but over 10 goals and assists this season, and we're only halfway through the season. So it goes to show you what he has to offer. Only 25 years old, still quite young in the game, and has a lot more to show. That was me, Jordan Antonio Brown, giving you top 5, my top 5 anyway, because we're biased over here at 3258. Low-key players heading into the AFCON tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Let's see if my picks perform. Who did I miss out? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Peace.
For more content like this, like, share and subscribe.